Hello everyone, thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Crown of Charlemagne campaign. So, we're going to take back Angoulême from these jerks that marched into our territory and took it. I'm hoping they sally forth, so we don't have to fight in the city. But it looks like we're going to fight in the city. That's fine. Not a huge deal. Okay. Wait. Wait. There we go. Some good dry conditions. Ah! Pretty little town. Looks like the ruins of an old Colosseum-style building in the middle. I like it. Yeah, it's an old, not amphitheater, but it's a little bit bigger than an amphitheater. What we're going to try and do first is we're going to stage everyone back here. Put the archers in skirmish mode. Have the spearmen out front, and we're going to see if they might want to just take the bait and fight outside of the city. And what we're also going to do is we're going to notice we have these trees over here. That's a beautiful thing. We're going to have a giant cavalry unit along with our general, gladiator style, waiting in the woods. Actually, you know what? We'll have our general back here to inspire the troops. That'd be even better. Alright, perfect. Let's start the battle. Let's see what they want to do. Maybe they will come out to pay us a visit.
Now our enemies stand on their walls and think themselves safe. Now they look down upon you with contempt. So, show them how foolish they are, how misguided, and how God no longer loves them. Prepare!
That's our general, right there. Notice how his lips weren't moving while he was talking. Alright, what's happening here? Alright, of course, they're not moving. That's okay, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these guys in a formation group, as per usual. You guys have probably seen me fight a few fights by now. And we're going to have them stand right about here. Nope, we're going to do even better. Nope. There we go. March has begun. So they're going to move relatively fast. I'm not going to march them slowly. Actually, you know what? Yes, I am. You guys walk. Conserve your energy. That was their warm-up.
A reward to any man who takes an officer.
Always love watching an army march in formation. You've probably noticed this by now, having watched episodes of Roman Ascension. If you have. If you haven't, go back and have a look. It was my first YouTube series. It's pretty fun. It's still going as of the moment this recording is being made, but it did end at episode 200, which was fun. Learned a lot about how to Let's Play Total War games from that. But yeah, I love watching armies march in formation. This is just fun to me. So let's see if they're doing anything. They're not. Let's speed up time a bit so we can let our guys get to their position there. So they're still marching just at a normal speed. Alright, we are now in range, unfortunately, of their tower. Our general is not going to be in range of their tower. he's going to stay outside of it. But some of our guys are dropping because those towers are just unreasonably powerful. Oh, relax. He'll be fine. Alright, so they managed to get one horse down. Alright, so we're actually not quite in range. What we're going to do is... This is always so frustrating. Move the general back. Move the archers back. We did this a few fights back. It's just a similar technique. We're going to redo the formation group once everyone's back in position, and we'll march the whole group forward, because these towers are just going to tear us up unless we march forward and take one. Alright, so... Ungroup the selection, new formation group, and... We're going to try and kind of be like this. So now I do have them running. They're fresh. They're fully energized. They are taking pot shots at our general with that freaking tower. This is probably my least favorite thing in Total War, is how damaging those towers are. The archers sometimes can't hit anything. But the towers just tear units apart. Notice how many men have already dropped. When you look at the meters here, you can see the bodies. I mean, just from arrows being shot from one tower, it's a little bit overkill. Alright, so now one unit of archers is going to be in position. They're going to be able to start firing. Right, so their general's actually right there. And they're not doing anything with... Alright, we're going to go ahead and form a spear wall here. They've got a barricade set up there, so they actually can't bring reinforcements straight in here. And we've got our archers tearing apart that cavalry unit, which is great. There, it's running. Perfect. Alright, now let's have our archers fire on their general. And let's have all of our units make sure they're attacking the general in the middle as well. So this is going well so far. If they try to come in from this other... Oh wait, I've got another unit here. Charge men. May as well. Good! Excellent news. We're going to try and bring that tower down now. Oh, that's cute. They have another cavalry unit. Let's go ahead and take them out with everyone. He's going to drop pretty quick.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Good. Combat. Alright, unit is losing decisively. Those horses are dropping. Alright, they're starting to panic. Their men are no longer really in a winning position. Alright, spearmen, I'm going to line up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it a little bit differently.
Orders understood. Double time.
Didn't have time to line them up in a wall, unfortunately. I was trying to, but they came around the corner pretty quick. Let's go ahead and bring everyone in. Alright, perfect timing for the cavalry to charge in from the back. Bringing them in. Our general is charging in from the front. Excellent. They are not liking the looks of the current battle. There's our general in with the rest of the troops. We're firing on those guys. As you can see, the arrows. Awesome. Not doing any damage, of course, as per usual. But what can you do? Right, we're going to try and take out these archers back here. This has really gone quite well. We're doing a very good job, if I do say so myself, of retaking our city. We're going to bring our archers up a little bit. Right, those spearmen are running. Take out those archers. We should be good to go. Pretty large melee going on in the middle here. Oh, what are you guys doing over here? Alright, we're going to get our general out of there because there's a couple of spearmen marching in from the back. And I don't want him to get torn up. How are the archers even in combat against horsemen? That doesn't make any sense. What's going on over here, guys? There we go. That's what should have happened in the first place. Good, they're running. Now let's bring these guys in. These horses are needed more over here. Speed things up a bit to where that cavalry is a little closer. Awesome. Alright, they're now losing decisively. And the battle has swung all the way in our favor. Victory! So we lost 232 men. They lost 756. I don't think they'll be able to escape, though, because that was a garrisoned army. So we'll see how that goes.
We hunger for battle.
War weariness decreased. Awesome, because we had a nice, solid victory. Now, what can we do in this area? Looks like I can... I'm going to go ahead and build a market hall here. And this general leveled up because of that nice war victory. So let's go ahead and give additional experience to melee recruits there. And additional cunning. Alright. Now let's take a look around and see what else we can do here. So this unit is marching down to Basel to take Charlemagne's place, so Charlemagne can march elsewhere. This unit will reach Geneva in the very next turn, and that settlement will likely roll over and die. Alright, so Osnabrück's public order is not great, but it's improving. Just looking around at our various settlements. That's the one I want to see. This guy. How are things here? Okay. Public order is not great in these areas that we left behind, but it's not decreasing anymore. So we no longer have war weariness, which is a nice boost. And it appears... Okay, good. These guys that... Okay, they're actually in charge of Marseille. Very interesting. So this faction Charlemagne wanted us to join, or Charlemagne's son now wanted us to join, not join the faction, but join in his war against them. So because we didn't, we're not at war with them, but they're taking over his territory to the south of us. So when we do go to war with them, it'll be easy to kind of take that back. But as you can see, it's a pretty small area now that Charlemagne controls. So we should relatively soon be able to kind of turn the tables and do some damage there. Let's go ahead and end the turn. All right, what can we do?
At your command.
Geneve, that's an overwhelming victory. We'll go ahead and auto-resolve that. Awesome. Occupy. Geneve now belongs to us. And we're in marching range of Lyon, which is fantastic.
At your command.
So, just to give you an idea what our territory looks like, we're about to be able to attach this area we've conquered down here. Once we take over this area and this area, and defeat some armies in, basically. We just stopped the Lombards from advancing up this way. And we'll soon be able to do more. But it's going quite well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and upgrade Angoulême, the city that was just invaded.
We hunger for battle.
And what else can I do? I kind of want to go ahead and march on Arvernus. That's a thing that I want to do. Alright, I'm going to bring this guy up to Poitiers. Actually, I'm going to have him go all the way halfway to Bourges. We'll end the turn again. It's going to be fall, 784 AD. Muslims can't make up their minds, apparently. It's just a joke. Alright.
As all the angels look
Nope.
down on
You don't get a non-aggression pact. You know I'm about to take you over. That's what's going on. You see what I'm doing. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Alright, so... Oh, they retook Arvernus. That's kind of annoying, but maybe something will happen to it, and I can be on the border ready to march in and take it.
You have further
That would be cool.
How can I say?
Alright. So public order is improving again in these settlements. That's good. Oh, research-wise, we can do some more research. Let's see. Research-wise, we can do some more research. That's the most redundant thing I've ever said. Let's do some more civic research. Wealth plus 30% from cultural buildings. Yes, please. It's going to take 8 turns, but that'll give us a nice boost.
Commander, at your command.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and march on Lyon, because it's just a good opportunity. It's in the same faction. Yes, we're going to declare war. We're going to call our allies to help.
Will escape.
And excellent. So we're going to continue that siege, and we'll take it in the very next turn.
We hunger for
At your service.
Let's see what else is going on. Oh, yes. So I can go ahead and move this guy, this guy, Charlemagne.
ready for battle.
All right, we're going to move that army into place.
At your command.
And we'll leave Charlemagne there for now, but he's going to be marching down and seeing what he can do about the Lombard capital before too long. Not on his own. I'll send another army with him, but for now we're just trying to retake this territory.
Ready for
Okay, let's pause for a moment before I end this episode and reflect on where we are. So, the Duchy of Burgundy controls Lyon. We're about to take Lyon. All the yellow is us. The Duchy of Provence, who Carloman is at war with, has taken over some of his territory down here. He still owns Toulouse, but he's lost control of Rodez. So I will need to take that territory so that they can't march through and do more damage there. Thankfully, we're not at war with him. Also, Arvernus here, we actually have an army on this border. I'll show you. There's one of our armies. And hopefully the Italian separatists will do something to Arvernus. That's my personal But anyway, in our next episode, we're just going to kind of continue to make sure public order increases across the empire, or not an empire yet, but we will be one. Those are famous last words, though. Never became an empire in the Roman Ascension series. We'll see what happened, or what happens. I have no idea what happened in the Roman Ascension series, but I really don't. But anyway, we'll continue to make sure that public order increases across the kingdom, and then we will take this territory, most likely from Burgundy, and maybe do some marching on the Lombards as well. Thanks for watching. See you guys next episode.